Congratulations! You are now the owner of one of the most robust, versatile, and powerful fast chargers for unicycle money can buy. The RCDC is a very simple, compact unit that is quite durable and easy to use. I'm going to show you exactly how to use it and what it's good for. So, when you get your package with the charger, you are going to find inside not very many items. There is the charger itself, which will likely be wrapped in a bit of bubble wrap, and this side will be one power cable that is specifically for the ET Max. ET Max is going to measure 20 millimeters across and have 3 pins. The Lynx is going to be the same size and have 5 pins. All the 134 volt wheels, same size and 4 pins. And this charger is capable of running any wheel down to whatever voltage. So this is actually fairly stable, 12 volts to 170 volts. Decently stable all the way down to 5 volts, but I advertise it as 40 to 170 because that's the world we're living in. So if you wanted to get a cable set, you can reach out to me either by scanning the QR code that's here, or look in the description. There'll be a link to my Telegram page, as well as I'll put my email address in there, and you can shoot me a message that way and I can get you hooked up. A standard cable set is $20, and this is what it comes with if you bought the ET Max. So let's see here. So we've got the charger almost ready to go. So generally, if it's coming with this setup, it's going to already be set to 167 volts. I'm sorry, 168 volts. But I know that we did have a lot of them go out the door set around 120 volts, which is where the voltage gets calibrated. Very easy to change if it is not at the voltage you want it to be. The blue potentiometer there will let you switch clockwise, will raise the voltage, counterclockwise will lower the voltage. And at the time you plug this into the wheel, you will want this all the way counterclockwise. That's actually your current setting. So when you plug the thing in, it should say the voltage of the target for the wheel at the top, and then that'll say 0 at the bottom. And then as you slowly turn that big silver knob up, you can dial in the current that you're looking for. So let me get this one all set at 168 volts, and then we'll continue. All right, and because I'm a power tool kind of guy, I'm going to adjust the voltage with this little electric screwdriver. I also intentionally dropped it down to a very low voltage. It was actually at 5 volts before, but now we're over here, so we just put the screwdriver in the little thing, and you can see the voltage racing on up. We're at 101 volts, which would be good for a Sherman S and all those 100 volt wheels from yesterday. There's 167 volts, 168 volts. Oh, a little too far. Close enough. So this is now ready to be plugged into the wheel after I turn this counterclockwise. Turn that counterclockwise, and that number will sometimes drop down. It's kind of calibrated to a little hair. If it does not drop down, it's no problem at all. It is perfectly fine. So let's show you what it looks like to charge the wheel. All right, so we are now with the patch cable going from the charger to the charge port of the wheel. You can see what I'm at. Right now the wheel is at 162 volts. I slowly start increasing the amps. I'm at 3 amps, 4 amps, 5 amps, 6 amps, 7 amps, and just so you know, right now I'm on standard 110 volt household current. So I do run the risk of blowing the circuit even at about 15 amps, but there's 17. Okay, I'm turning it down. I don't want to blow the circuit. So anyway, 10 amps or whatever is good. If you're at an EV charge station, you can go all the way up as high as the wheel wants to take. So in here, this is what I'm doing. You can feel it'll get a little warm on the side, but yeah, it is with built-in thermal protection and stuff inside, so it will keep itself safe, and I think this is about as easy as it gets. Now, let's say you do decide to just unplug the wheel and then plug it back in the next time you charge. Although that does work, sometimes you may decide to change the amp knob while you're charging, because you'll see it goes down, but it's only because it's throttling. So that could mess you up, but when I do that and I plug it back in, it does go back to the same current that it was last set for. So if you make sure you don't mess with that knob, you're safe doing that, but I do always recommend you turn it counterclockwise to 0 amps before you plug it into the wheel, just to be safe. All right, anyway, that's how to use the charger, and this is the wheel that it's designed for. However, this thing will work for pretty much anything you throw at it, and it is a high speed, high efficiency, and attractive charging unit, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. And if you have questions about this or any of my other charging units, feel free to message me in Telegram, email me, find me somewhere on the internet. I make myself quite reachable, or ask one of your friends that has one, because they're out there. Anyway, looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you, and have fun riding. Bye-bye.